What is up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again. Guys, we have the 2022 Majeski Bristol Race Win Diecast. Maybe one of the most forgotten truck diecasts to ever be made. I surprisingly haven't done a diecast review on it, so better late than never, I guess. Let's check it out. Here we go, folks, outside of the good old diecast box. And guys, I am so excited for this diecast review. You know, I was taking it out of the box here. And I was looking at it, I'm like, this truck looks fantastic. It's a unique paint scheme. It's never gotten made as a clean version or anything. It's the first ever Road Ranger diecast, I think. And it is a playoff truck. It's a Bristol Race Win. Yes, I know that the chassis is a little bit wonky, jaw. I digress. There is like fender well rubs. There's like a donut mark right here, I think. What an awesome looking truck diecast. This is a Majeski piece. I remember he's gotten some Circle B and Plan B sales sponsored trucks made in the 1/64 scale. I think they're from 2021 and 2022, but a raced win diecast from Thor Sport. Love it. I just love the truck series so much, and we get so few truck diecasts made. Seeing this get produced, and naturally I didn't pick it up when it first came out. This is 2024, about to be 2025 when I'm reviewing this, so yeah, I'm a little bit late to the party. You know, he's got a giant Camping World banner. I imagine it's a little bit larger because it's the playoffs and maybe for some sun, which they really shouldn't have any sun problems unless they did it for practice and qualifying, because the race is a Thursday night. Got Road Ranger right there, go to the front of the diecast. Great job by Lionel wrapping the bottom splitter here. I cannot tell you how difficult it is to get a decal to recess around that splitter. And both sides of it, by the way. I mean, you can say what you want to say about Lionel, but when it comes to wrapping or painting the spoilers and the splitters, they do a phenomenal job. I mean, I'm just going to keep it real. Got Toyota with Tundra, number 66. Got Sunoco ARP. There's a light haze of dirt and grime. We're going to zoom in here, bear with me, fellas, but we're going to take a look at all the dirt and grime and build up that you would get at a Bristol Motor Speedway. And you can see just a light haze on the gray. You can't see anything on the dark blue, naturally. And you can even see part of the grill tape opening. You know, part of it's covered up and part of it is open. Go over to the left side of this truck. What a fantastic looking paint scheme also. Majeski, I think he's driving the 98 truck now. He's changed his number. I feel like every year he's got a new number. But yeah, Thor Sport has a ton of great looking paint schemes. You know, Matt Crafton runs 26 different Menards trucks. Almost none of them get made. Ben Rhodes runs like 20 different great looking trucks, X, Y, and Z. So when we get a truck diecast made, I appreciate it a lot because they hardly ever get made. I don't know why, but the clear coat on this truck feels like thicker. It reminds me of like the Gen 4 diecast for some reason. I don't know if they just sprayed a ton more on this, but the clear coat definitely feels stronger on this diecast, which is nice. So you got a ton, and I mean an absolutely megalodon load of contingencies across the whole side panel of the truck. You can see the donut mark there. Naturally, you know, short track racing, Bristol Motor Speedway, you're going to have that. Goodyear, number 66. Got Majeski there with the signature Thor Sport V-post day glow corners. I'm still not sure why. You got Cincinnati right there. You got, you know, just a very, very sharp looking paint scheme. And it's kind of what RFK does. This little cutout here and stuff. A lot of their paint schemes are very similar to that. And what I mean RFK is that every single paint scheme, they have the RFK stripes underneath the doors. And they do that on all their paint schemes, or technically it's on the right side of the doors, door number. And this is kind of the same thing with this. Got Road Ranger there. The decal is a little bit higher up. I don't know if that is realistic to the truck. You know, if the side was kind of dented in, it might shift this up. Or how the truck beds are actually skewed. They're actually skewed. They're not flat and straight. That could make the decal look a little bit wonky, Joel. These trucks, believe it or not, they are a lot like the Gen 4s. They still skew them out a little bit. Go to the back end of the diecast, get Road Ranger once again. This is when Thor Sport was Toyota. ThorSport literally has been, they've basically been the Kurt Busch of the truck series. They've had almost every manufacturer, it seems. They go from Chevrolet, they go to Ford, they go to Toyota, now they're back to Ford. I mean, what's next to Pontiac? I mean, it's crazy. Got number 66 there, TRD, Toyota. On the right side of the diecast, and you can see a little bit of the dirt and the grime, the fender well rub. What an awesome looking diecast. Yes, I know the chassis is a little bit popped out. That is easily fixable. You just have to remove the rivets and replace it. It happens, but it does kind of give it an artificial suspension, to the right side of this truck. Very sharp looking diecast. Go to the top of the piece, got the number 66 there. And again, the clear coat on this truck, for some reason, it feels a lot more like the 2006 and 2007 diecast. Not as much as like the what is it, the pit box edition of the 2007 diecast, but it doesn't feel like the normal clear coat we get in the 2020s era diecasts. Go to the bed cover of the truck. Got some two sponsors I've never seen on a 1/64 scale, and notice the back window print. You have the Majeski there, but you also have those two window bars that are printed there. That is exclusive. Got Toyota there, and you go to the front of the diecast and you can see those window bar prints as well. So this one I think came out maybe spring 2023. I forget the exact date. I probably did a shipment video on it, but yeah, anyways, I didn't pick it up initially. I picked it up during a sale that Circle B Diecast had in the summer of 2024. It was like $5 or something. So picked it up on sale. I was like, you know what? I collect all the Truck Series diecasts, right? And I was like, you know what? I got to do it. Got to get a diecast of it. I'm still trying to find like the Kyle Busch Sonoma race to win. I didn't pick it up when it initially came out, and I regret it. Now the thing is like, it's completely sold out at Circle B. Yeah, I still got to get that one. I got to get the Benedetto primary paint scheme from 2022. So I'm still missing some trucks, but about 95% of all the truck 164s made at the time of this video, which is December 2024, I have in the collection. So very thankful and blessed for that. But regardless, this is one of the best truck race wins made. There's just something about it, man. The playoff logos, it's an amazing looking paint scheme. It's a Ty Majeski win, which at the time of this video, that's his only truck win ever to be made. Awesome looking piece. Highly recommend it. The new Toyota Tundra front ends, they debuted in 2022, and this is one of the first race wins made with that. I think Kyle Busch's might have been the first one ever made, so this would maybe make it the second with the new Toyota front end. Could be mistaken on that. Thank you all for watching. Have a blessed one, everybody. Go pick up your truck diecast over there at Circle B if it's still in stock. And if you're here in the 2030s watching this, oh, hello to the future. This thing might be sold out everywhere. Who knows? That is all for now, guys. Diecast Buffet signing off.